Vanessa asks, what's your advice on getting over a breakup?
I would invest in a time machine.
I bet it's on like Kickstarter.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
To take you back to the point where you were about to get into that relationship.
And then don't.
And just not get into it.
I would highly recommend sleeping with as many of this person's friends and family members as possible. Not because it fulfills you in any kind of way, but because you desperately need them to know you're not to be f***ed with because you will f*** everyone.
I would just never date again.
No, give up.
Yeah.
Give up.
That was the one, you f***ed it up.
Yeah, that was probably the love of your life. It's probably never going to happen again.
You've invested too much of yourself to be hurt again.
Oh, yeah, no, close off all of that. This heart, nah.
Join a nunnery.
Give your life to God. Like, however long the relationship took place for, take that, multiply it by 12, and then divide it by 3. And like that's like the perfect algorithm for how long you should mourn that relationship, and also how long you should cry drunk to friends.
Did you design the YouTube algorithm too? 'Cause
I did. Yeah,
like
multiply by 12.
Lot of thought.
Multiply by 12, divide by 3.
Right. That's why I always feel like I'm in a constant state of breaking up with YouTube every time I post a video.
Yes. You should, as soon as possible, get a camera, film many story times about the relationship.
Make sure you start your video this way.
Yeah, and make sure you end the video like this. No, but serious advice. Advice. Getting over a breakup, new ideas. I mean, it's good to distract yourself a little bit. But
that was gonna be my first thing.
Yeah, like, you know, like you have that time to watch movies, be with friends, stay at home and be alone, go out and distract however you want. But also, I would, when you're ready, reflect on why that relationship didn't work. And realize that, you know, it might not be the right person at the right time,
well,
and that's okay.
And that's, I think, you know, when two people break up, it's not necessarily one person's fault, it's the combination of two people, right?
Yeah.
So you always have to kind of learn from those experiences, but definitely don't feel the pressure to jump into another relationship or that you need to be in a relationship to be happy.
I love being single.
Right?
Oh,
it's the best.
It's incredible.
You know what? Fall in love with yourself. Maybe not literally.
Are you in love with yourself?
I love myself.
Why? I always like to think there's so much dick in the world, you know? I see myself as the Mother Teresa of dick. And so I just want to help as much of it as possible. And like, if I spend a year or 3 years or 5 years in something, that's less of me that I have to give.
It's charity. Is that a tax write-off too?
It is. It actually, yeah, it's an exemption.
Love and friendships and all those good things happen when you're not out looking for them desperately. That's been my experience.
It's true.
So.
Yeah, the less you care about things, the more they want to fuck you.
The more, yeah.
Ooh, send like occasional text, but then be like, ooh, wrong number. Nudes. I meant nudes, not text. Send occasional random nudes and then be like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to send this.
This is like we're veering back into bad advice. We're like, we're giving good advice.
You know, there's such a thin line for me between good advice and bad advice and things that I just want to see people do.
I hope you receive a cornucopia of dicks